and we gon' make them too.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an...
About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to low. And a quick out, number one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Julks, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. Base hit, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Step off, throw to first. Julks back easily. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Julks leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save!
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls,
1 out and a runner at second. The 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes outside. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Runner at second, 2 down. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Indianapolis, getting the nod in this one, Hunter Brown. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
2-2.
Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a 1-1. And another ball. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down. Inning over. And the Rangers set down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at Busch Stadium. And now Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Montgomery back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounced out to short. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
2-1.
Up the middle. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Alvarez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ball one low. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's full. That one hammered left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ezekiel Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Bounce to the right side. Altuve handles it. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman.
Abreu handling the duties at first. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Seager zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up. The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. A wind in the pitch. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. And ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the third baseman, Corey Julks. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Altuve runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1.
One strike.
And a pitch.
2-1.
Out to short. Seager. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Here comes the 0-1. Altuve at third, Jolks at first, 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. That one missed. Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Brown back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Jonah Heim digs in now. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's down and in. Next
Ball.
offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And that's outside. Travis Jankowski waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Travis Jankowski. Flied to right his first time.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Indianapolis as we go to the top of the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. Ball 1, no strikes. Second and third here. One away. And a base hit on a line. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. Dubon dives back in safely. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Dubon at first, 1 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Martin Maldonado, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hammered. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. And they're up by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve will hit next. A little bit low.
No.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one moves his feet.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Gray up and loosening in the pen. Duffy getting loose as well. In for a strike, now 3-1. And now the lefty, and there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Julks. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe a ball. Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. The 1-0. Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, John Gray.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And that's outside. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No
1 out,
strike.
bases full. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw into third. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Runner at third with one gone. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1. McCormick stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
2 on with 1 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. Gray a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Danny Duffy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And that's too high.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The pitch. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now, Jose Abreu. In the air, left field. Durant pulls it in on the run. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 11 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive, go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Jolts under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aguilar. Garcia.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 11-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Marcus Semien. Flied out his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Hits for average power. The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
This to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. Move to first. Semien back in. Semien, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
No,
Just missed. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Alvarez makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch
Ball
misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
On the ground. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Martin Maldonado. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now, third baseman, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. This to center field. Taveras brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 11 and the Rangers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging for 3rd. And now the DH, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one. And a strike in there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. One away with a runner at third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Heim stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a pitch. There's the strike. Strike 2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And the 0-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So man aboard, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. And he deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 11 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. Brown back to work. Out to short, Pena. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back, the second baseman, Marcus.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind and the pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jose Abreu digs in now. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's a little high. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 to count.
And here it comes. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Up next to the ring, the third baseman.
And here is Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. Heim checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a little bit low.
3-0.
Down. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One and two now. Altuve waits. And he dodges that fastball.
2-2.
2-2. Left field. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Corey Julks. Strike one.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Simeon whips it to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Neris getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Jankowski stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside ball one. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Okay.
Altuve to second. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Foul ball. Yo one. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Back at Busch Stadium, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Duffy back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Over to low. Now one gone in the 9th. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Simeon throws to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 11 and the Rangers 1. Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Strike 1. Montero, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. towards first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle.
Now back. The second baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And that's in there for strike 1. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
In the air to left center. And it falls.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. And it's even up.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.